Guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel and you're watching Step Ladder, and in this video I will be solving the 11th sum of your exercise 9.1 from your NCERT class 10 CBSE mathematics chapter 9, some applications of trigonometry. I hope that you all are doing fine and good. If you are new to my YouTube channel, then please subscribe my YouTube channel so that you will be receiving all the informative videos and notifications that I will be uploading in my channel. So guys, that I hope that this video will be really helpful. Please watch this video till the end, and let's start today's session. So let me read out the 11th question very quickly and explain it to you all. A TV tower stands vertically on a bank of a canal. From a point on the other bank directly opposite the tower, the angle of elevation of the top of the tower is 60 degrees. From another point 20 meters away from this point on the line joining this point to the foot of the tower, the angle of elevation of the top of the tower is 30 degrees. See the given figure. Find the height of the tower and the width of the CD and 20 meters away from pole AB. So in this question, we are asked to find the height of the tower and the width of CD, which is 20 meters away from pole AB. So here we are given that the angle of elevation of the top of the tower is 60 degrees, that is from the point that is opposite to the tower, and from another point which is 20 meters away from this particular point that joins the line to this point to the foot of the tower, the angle of elevation of the top of the tower is 30 degrees. So we are going to find the height of the tower and the width of CD, which is 20 meters from the pole AB. So this is the question. So let's see the solution for this question. I hope that you all understood the question. So let's move on with the solution for this question. On considering two triangles, triangle ABC and triangle ADC, so let's consider height of the tower AB be h meter and x meter be the width of the canal BC. So here angle ACB equals to 60 degree and angle ADC equals to 30 degree and CD equals to 20 meter. So this is already given in the question. So let's see the solution. So let's consider two triangles, triangle ABD and triangle ABC. So in right triangle ABD, here I can apply tan theta. So why I can apply tan theta? Because I need to find the height value, that is opposite side by adjacent side. So on applying tan 30 degree, that is 1 upon root 3. So tan 30 degree equals to AB upon BD, which is AB upon DC plus CB, that is BD equals to BC plus CD. So we are writing BD as CD plus CB, that is AB upon CD plus CB. This implies 1 upon root 3 equals to h upon 20 plus x. So on cross multiplying both the sides, we are getting 20 plus x equals to h root 3. This implies that x equals to h root 3 minus 20. So let us consider this as the first equation. And now moving with the next triangle, in right triangle ABC. Here also I can apply tan theta, that is opposite side by adjacent side. On applying tan 60 degree, that is root 3. So tan 60 degree equals to AB upon BC. This implies root 3 equals to h upon x. So on cross multiplying both the sides, I am getting x equals to h upon root 3. So let me consider this as my second equation. So why we are considering this as the second equation? Because we are going to equalize both the first and the second equation so that we will find the value of x. So this is the next step of our sum. From equations 1 and 2 we get h root 3 minus 20 equals to h upon root 3. This implies h root 3 minus h upon root 3 equals to 20. H into 3 minus 1 upon root 3 equals to 20. This implies h equals to 20 root 3 upon 2. So 20 can be cancelled by 2 10 times. So at last I am getting the answer as 10 root 3. Therefore the value of h equals to 10 root 3 in the first equation. So in equation 2, if we apply this, we are getting x equals to h upon root 3 equals to 10 root 3 upon root 3. So root 3 gets cancelled. At last we are getting 10 meter. Hence the height of the tower is 10 root 3 meter and the width of the canal is 10 meter. So this is the solution for your 11th question of your exercise 9.1. and I hope that this video was really very helpful and you all understood everything very clearly. If you have any doubts or if you want to suggest something, please comment it in the comment section. I'll try to revert all your doubts and I'll try to clarify it. And if you feel that this video was really very helpful, then please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to share this information, please share this video with your friends so that they will also be benefited by this video. And I hope that this video was very informative. So please subscribe my channel for more videos and notifications. Please like the video, share the video and comment in the comment section. I'll try to revert it all. And please do not forget to click the bell icon so that you will receive all kinds of notifications. Until then, bye bye. Meet you all in my next video with the next sum.